Hey, Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the 144,000 and the rest of the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Kaya from GMS Indianapolis, Indiana branch. Other two camps is GMS Gary and GMS Bloomington. And I just wanted to do something real quick on this because I mentioned it in the previous video about how I believe it was the video I did where children are pray for America, and that video's going into how a certain element that's found in rocket fuel is found in a lot of children's foods, a lot of foods that children eat in particular. But yeah, this from this page, the brother's page, Rawai La Yasharala Yahushai. A lot of good videos, a lot of good shorts, things to do lessons on. But without further ado.
After I'd exposed a DNA molecule to ultrasound, I noticed something that stupefied me. You see, normally in aqueous solution, DNA molecules produce a continuous sound. They create a complex melody with recurrent musical phrases. So I irradiate it with the ultrasound waves of the same frequency, as in diagnostic ultrasound. And what do I hear? Not a complex melody, but only one monotonous note. This means that by utilizing ultrasound, we've erased a massive amount of information from this DNA molecule, which could have been materialized through sound. Then I thought to myself, oh my God, we don't have any healthy kids left. I mean, literally, worldwide, there are no healthy kids now, because all of them, apart from those born in wild tribes, are exposed to medical ultrasonography.
Yeah, you're going to get the ultrasound, back and forth to the doctor, the checkups. And our people, you don't know, we just, most of us so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans just blindly trust in the medical system. But no matter how you slice it, this guy, this devil, is always something with this devil. That's how you know he's the devil. Because there's always something with him, all right, in which he's harming you. Okay, John 10 and 10, all right? This is not going to be a long lesson. John 10 and 10. It says, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. So that's all he got. That's all he got for you. He ain't got nothing beneficial for you. Esau Edom, who touts himself as the so-called white man today. He don't got nothing good for you, not on purpose. If he got something good for you, it's on accident, and he gonna remedy that shortly. It says, I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. So we need Yahushua to return. We need a righteous leader. He's the only one. He's the only man for the job. Hell, look at what they doing in other countries. They ain't as bad as America, but they doing harmful things too to their citizens and populations and wildlife, and they fiddling around with uranium and plutonium too as well. Those things have lasting harmful ramifications.
The work of DNA could be seen as that of the computer. But if you strike a computer with a hammer, then quite probably it'll start producing only one response to all of your queries. Pretty much the same happens in the human body when it's being deafened with ultrasound. Its wave matrices become deformed to such an extent that one frequency becomes prevalent. But that doesn't happen momentarily. At first, a DNA molecule undergoes a severe shock after being exposed to ultrasound. Then it comes round for a while, and finally it generates a wave phantom of pain and fear.
Wow. So with that, this is Psalm 137. All right. I'm going to start at verse 7. It says, remember, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem. Who are the children of Edom? Okay, the children of Edom, that is the descendants of Esau, the Edomites, which are still here today. They just go by various names. They call themselves Russians, Germans, French, Lithuanians, okay, Hungarians, English, Welsh. Now, you got some of our people mixed in amongst them, but for the most part, they're Edomites. They just go by a different name. It says, the psalmist is asking the Lord to remember them. See, you people will have us forget. Oh, that was a long time ago. They act like slavery was he just committed slavery and he ain't do nothing else. Like he didn't do nothing after slavery in the 1870s, the 1880s, the 1890s. Burning down the towns. All right. Hell, a lot of people were still enslaved. All the way up into the 40s and 50s. People in remote parts of America. It wasn't like the technology, communication, cell phones, and was advanced. Telephones and digital imaging where you can prove. Nah, a lot of people were still in slavery. Then sharecropping was basically indentured servitude. How harsh you think that was? The hangings. Hell, they still got sundown towns. To this day, there's 2024, you can drive somewhere and it'll be a sundown town. They'll have a sign on the city limits telling you no so-called Negroes after 5 p.m., 6 p.m. after dark. All right, so we want the Lord to remember that. Hell, when you committed offense, don't he pull up your whole rap sheet? Here it is, you ain't been in trouble 10, 15 years. You do some so-called black man, he pull up the juvenile. Oh, well, he was truant in high school as a juvenile. But we got to forget, though. It says, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Raise it mean destroy. Destroy to the foundation. So that means he don't want no evidence that we was ever even here. See, he want to totally annihilate us. Raise it to the foundation thereof, meaning scrap out any evidence that we was there, man. Like a building, you tear a building down, and then you uproot the foundation too. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Right. America is the daughter of Babylon. It's coming in the likeness of Babylon. And it says, who art to be destroyed. So that means that's the future destiny of this place. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served. So what's another word for that? You people like to use the word karma. All right. Well, there it go. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. So everything that you did to us is coming back to you. But see, Christianity teaches you against that. Oh, forgive, mercy. Yeah, forgive and mercy to your brother. But not to these heathens. The Bible says that they're our enemies. Here it is. He show us he's our enemy every day. Hell, this video. You think his children, those up elites, you think they're going through that? You think they got to worry about that? No. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. And that's how you do. You dash our little ones against the stones. You did it directly in slavery. Hell, they got pictures where you got your feet on little 3, 4, 5-year-old stomachs. Because the belief was that you can transfer the arthritis to them, to our people. Here it is. You got a 6'3", 220-pound man with it sitting down in the shade, fresh squeezed lemonade with his feet on a young so-called Negro boy, man. So you're going to have to pay for that. Yeah, you pulled up, didn't Bill Cosby have to pay for that? What he so-called did 30, 40, 50 years ago? Yeah, you go back and make everybody. Then the German regime during World War II, when you grabbing 80, 90-year-old people that got away, when you grabbing them, putting them in jail, and they had to pay for that? Well, how much more you got to pay for everything you done, trying to do, still doing? So anyway, with that, Lord willing, this was the edifying lesson to the whole free elect. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kakodash.